Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana is testing our patience here, currently holding the support still at 2250. And I am looking at further downside as long as we are not getting above the descending trend line, this dashed line that I added to the chart already. I think it was in the last video. We've got at least 3 touch points here, so it's a rather reliable, more or less reliable trend line. Trend lines break at some point, okay? But at the moment, as you can see, price is respecting the trend line. And as long as we stay below that trend line, I would look at continuation in this correction to the downside. I don't have a very good view here of what the micro count could be of this decline. So I think we just need to be cautious here at the moment. You can see that the downtrend is slowing down and it is holding support, but it's getting squeezed between support at 2250, the 50% retracement, and the descending trend line. So a decision will be forced. You could argue that because all the rallies here off the low have been corrective, another low is likely, right? Continuation here to the downside. The thing is though, the move down looks rather corrective. So I'm watching if this is the orange B wave, which would be an ABC structure. It's just that I don't have a very good view here of a reliable, at least a reliable micro count, right? I guess it might form some kind of a WXY structure here, but I don't think any count here would give us much clarity, to be honest. I would rather use the fib levels because this is quite a bit of a mess and the move up is already a mess. We talked about that. It's not a very reliable chart at this stage. The problem is this problematic structure here. The catalyst for that was the XRP news, which was released on the 13th of July, I think, about XRP not being a security. So that caused that unnatural rally here, but it broke down again. You know, all of this was sold off again. So from that point of view, it messed up the chart a bit, which gives us let's call it an unreliable picture. I still have my 2 wave counts here on the chart. The yellow one, wave 1, A overshooting B wave and the C wave down. First relevant support for this C wave in yellow is actually at $18.70. I would pay attention to that. That is the 1-to-1 ratio between waves A and C. Or we've got the orange wave count, relevant here, the orange support area, the fib levels, 1696 to 2250, below 1696 or 1690 or whatever. You know, we talk about a sustained breakdown below that level. Below that level, the orange count is not really reliable anymore, or at least not likely anymore. And I would pay attention rather to the yellow wave count, which could come down a little bit lower as well. So for the yellow count, relevant support is $12, and I'm watching if it can get to $15. I think the strategy here needs to be to either pay attention to the relevant support levels on the way down to watch for a potential reaction. They are very well communicated, 2250, 2020, 1870 are the next ones. So either wait for a reaction here, watch these fib levels, expect lower as long as we stay below the trend line. Or if we break above the trend line, I would be watching if we can get 5 waves up here in wave 1. And then a 3-wave pullback in the wave 2 would be a potential trade setup for higher. Yeah, not much more to add. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.